Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports. It's that time again, and we are going to talk about trade rumors. Now, trade rumors. You have a lot of guys. Trouble in Atlanta. 100% trouble in Atlanta. Nate McMillan and Trae Young got into verbal exchange last Friday, and Trae Young didn't play, right? So John Collins has been on the trade block. Okay. Jay Crowder, who's not currently playing in Phoenix, and Phoenix is number one in the West, they are trying to shop Jay Crowder. So his name is on the trade block. DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic, sorry if I butchered that name, are on the trade front as well. The Bulls got to do something, right? This whole Lonzo Ball contract, I don't know, right? I don't even know where Lonzo Ball is. He's injured, I get it. But Billy Donovan, the head coach of the Chicago Bulls, basically said he's nowhere near returning. Chicago Tribune said the same thing, right? So that is a big blow to the Chicago Bulls, and they do not look good right now. Chicago Bulls need to do something, and DeMar DeRozan has been on the trade front. Same thing with Nikola Vucevic. I don't know what's going to happen with Lonzo Ball. He's got like 3 more years left on his contract. And Kyle Kuzma is a free agent at the end of this year. I think he's making $11 million right now. He will command $25 million plus, at least, right? So he's on the trade rumor. Now, these are just rumors, right? It is December the 6th right now. December 15th is right around the corner. That is the first day you can trade someone who just signed in the off season. A lot of teams are waiting on that. We are 9 days away, and we have some big names to consider. And it has been reported that Jay Crowder from Phoenix, Atlanta is interested in him. Now, just reported that Atlanta is also interested in Kyle Kuzma. They can give up John Collins. So that is, something to consider. DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic are rumored to be going to Lakers. Lakers interested in them. I don't know how legit that is, because Lakers would have to give up Russell Westbrook and the 2 first-round picks, and I believe Kendrick Nunn, if I'm not too mistaken. But the difference between that is the Lakers are starting to pick it up. So we don't know what's going to happen there, but there's a lot of trade rumors out there. I feel like John Collins has been on the trade front for the longest damn time. I think Atlanta actually needs to pull this off. It's not fair to John Collins. Year after year after year, you put this man through like all these rumors. His name is saying, okay, we're going to trade him here, we're going to trade him there, and yet you don't do it. Atlanta just needs to pull it off, because they obviously have some tension between Nate McMillan and Trae Young. You need a fresh face in there. Kyle Kuzma is legit. I've been saying this ever since he came to the Lakers. This guy can ball. He's one of the up-and-coming superstars in the league, and that's right, I said superstars. He is legit. He just needs a chance. He's getting it done in Washington, but he does not have this big-time supporting cast. Bradley Beal is always injured. He just got injured, I think, the Sunday night when he played the Lakers with a hamstring injury. He's week-to-week basis. But I just feel the biggest names out there to be traded in the next, or it could possibly be after December 15th, is Kyle Kuzma, John Collins, Jay Crowder, DeMar DeRozan, Nikolai Vucevic, and quite possibly Russell Westbrook. I'm not 100% sure, but that is what I'm hearing. So if anything breaks down, I will on air tell you guys, and obviously leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what the biggest trade you think is going to happen. I personally feel it's going to be Kyle Kuzma to the Atlanta Hawks, and in exchange for John Collins and someone else, I believe. Jay Crowder has been rumored to be linked to the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, DeMar DeRozan, Nikolai Vucevic to the Lakers, Westbrook to the Bulls. But this is just hearsay, right? And obviously, another one is Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon wants out. And quite frankly, they want a first-round pick. And I'm not sure who's going to give it up. Nets want a big. I don't know any big out there that is actually rumored to be on a trade. You got guys like DeMarcus Cousins, some other big names, but the Nets, Sean Mark says we are not shopping for anyone out of the league right now. So that clearly indicates they are not interested in DeMarcus Cousins. So any trade rumors, I will let you guys know and keep you guys informed. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think, or who are the big names that are about to get traded. This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.
What a weekend it was. But Friday night, you may have noticed, Trae Young was a late rule out by the Hawks prior to their home matchup against the Nuggets for what was at the time listed as a shoulder injury. But there's more to that story. The Hawks did win the game without Trae, 117-109. For more on Trae Young, I want to bring back in our Anscape senior writer, Mark Spears, and just start there. What caused Trae to miss this game, Mark?
Well, Trae was getting treatment on his shoulder on Friday morning. Hawks coach Nate McMillan came into the training room, asked Trae if he was going to take part in the walkthrough for that night's game against the Nuggets. McMillan's policy is that if a starter doesn't take part in the walkthrough, they can't start. So McMillan asked Trae if he was going to take part in the walkthrough to play Friday. Trae told him, I said, well, I guess if I'm getting treatment, I can't play. And so Trae leaves. His agent ends up talking to the Hawks and communicates to Trae that either he will come off the bench or Nate wants him to stay home. So Trae took the option to stay home. That apparently was a miscommunication. Trae said after this morning shoot-around, he said, I don't necessarily disagree with the choice that I made to not go to the game. And he said it was a mutual decision between him and the coach. And, this morning or on Saturday, they talked. On Sunday, they talked at practice. They talked at shoot-around. They didn't talk Saturday. But they've talked twice. They're on the same page. They definitely want to move on. But they're both basically irked about the report coming out, getting leaked, curious to how it came out. Trae said it was an unfortunate matter that went public. And he was questioned about his leadership this morning. And he actually mentioned guys like Vince Carter, guys that have looked over him through the years, old teammates. And he said, you know what, this is something that he has to continue to get better in. And he expects to play tonight against Oklahoma City. But obviously, this whole thing was a mess. And it's we'll see where they go from here. But they feel like if it didn't get leaked out, we wouldn't be talking about it right now.
Okay, expects to play tonight. Mark, thank you for all of that.
A lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.